All right, everyone. So now it is time to look at the connections that are encrypted. So I have the server right here. I have the login name and the password. So let's go ahead and try and log in and see what we get. So here you go. As you can see here, it says continue connecting to an unknown server. It's unknown letter. That's okay. That's just a warning message that you get to make sure you're connecting to the right machine. And it also tells you that it will add the host key to a cache. You know, cache has to do with memory. So it says the host key was not found. That's because it's the first time we're going in. And it also lets you know that there is no guarantee the server is the computer that you think it is. So it's just a little heads up, just a little warning to let you know what's what. And so then it tells you the actual server's key right here. This is all dealing with encryption, right? So this is the algorithm, and we're using SSH, and this is the SHA. This is the code that we need to know about. It's using MD5. All that has to do with encryption, so it's pretty cool. And it even lets you know if you need to copy the key fingerprints to your clipboard, you can do that as well. But there's like a whole new section, or I should say, a new training session that I need to go over when it comes to encryption. So I'm not going to go too deep into it right here. I just want to kind of show you what it looks like when you're connecting to an encrypted server or machine. What it will show you from the front end. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes. And voila, I am now connected to that machine, and it's actually my Fedora server, but I'm connected to it with an encrypted login, which is very important, which means that it should be fairly secure. Now, why is this important? I'm logging in as root for this connection, and that could be very dangerous if someone gets a hold of the root password and ID. They could do tons of changes to your system and really cause a lot of problems for you. So that's why it's always good to use those encrypted connections. I even recommend not even logging in with root on your servers. Just use another administrative account with all the privileges that you need to do your administration. Because if that root account ever gets damaged or corrupted, you kind of have a really bad IT day. We call that a resume generating event. That's what we call it in IT, or that's what we used to call it in IT when I was in the field. All right, so that's the first end. So now I'm going to go ahead and create some traffic and show you on the back end how that traffic looks when you connect. All righty.